Hi guys, welcome back to Daily Thana. My name is Abby and today we're going to do the next video in the Astro series. I know I'm technically 3 videos behind now, but I'm going to use the fact that Venus is still in Libra so I can talk about Libra season, the energy and the motto of the season. I literally told myself the whole entire season, you need to do this video, you need to do this video, you need to do this video, and I just kept, it was just like so much stuff going on. I was so busy that I just kept putting it off, and here we are. So I mean, I did talk about balance a lot during the readings, the chakra readings, but I still wanted to continue the series because I still need to do Scorpio as well. So for Libra's motto for the energy of the season and the mantra is I balance. And of course we talked about that a lot through the chakra healing videos, but it's important to note that balance for Libra, and as a Venus, ruled by Venus sign, balance is the most important thing for Libra. You can tell when a Libra is in balance because of how their lives are in that moment. Like you could just tell when something is not balanced with them, but that's why their power is to seek balance, whether it's to bring balance to somebody else or to show somebody else how to be better balanced, whether that is through self-care or self-love, appreciation, whatever it is. Working with Venus vibes, it is a cardinal sign, so it's different than Taurus in the way that Taurus enjoys what it has, but Libra brings back the balance of what Virgo left behind. And if Virgo, what it left behind is this analytical nature and trying to like keep things in order here and there, what Libra brings is like, hey, you can do all this mental because it's ruled by air. It's like you have this mental, like you can that's great that you did all of this mental work, and you know, but at the same time we still need to be balanced. And what does that mean? What does balance look like throughout Libra season? Balance can look like many different things, and the closer you get to Scorpio season, you can start seeing the differences. But balance through Libra season, what it means is really sorting yourself out, really sorting your self-worth out, really like taking what you learned from Leo season, because your ego kind of comes back into play with Venus a lot. It comes back into place like, okay, you enjoy this, you enjoy that, what do you love being in? Libra says, okay, you know what, I'm cardinal, I need to actively balance out my life in order for me to feel good. I need to take the right movement in order for me to feel good. This is why Libras will always be the ones that are aesthetically like on point. Why? Because they went to the nail salon, they got the nails did, they went shopping, they got the things that they needed to feel good. Like their self-worth to them has to come into play and has to be balanced in order for them to show up in the world. And that's the energy that Libra season brings. It brings the energy of, hey, you know, but where are you not balanced though? But when was the last time you did this for yourself? But when is the last time that you put yourself first? When is the last time that you felt good, that you enjoyed something, that you went on a date, that you let yourself just like be in the moment? When was the last time that you did this? And so cardinal Libra air, it's going to mentally bring these thoughts, and it's like, no, you need to sort this out, and then you need to act on what you decide to do, and that will bring balance to yourself and to others. So when a Libra comes into your life and you have to kind of interact with them and you have some sort of whatever relationship with them, you will notice that they will transform your life, similar to how every sign that comes into your life will transform you to a certain point. But there's certain signs, especially the cardinal signs, that when they come into your life is for a reason. It's for them to show you what you're lacking, what you're not doing better, what you could be doing better for you, whether it is showing up, being more present, taking a chance on yourself, being stronger, whatever it is that it's pushing you to do, that's what is bringing out. And with Libra, it's mental balance, and it's kind of, it's fun because if you look at all the air signs, you have Gemini, which is super scattered, and they need to be that way. They need to be able to roam freely. You have Aquarius, which is just like higher thinking, a higher realm, and higher everything. So Gemini's out here like, I want to touch on everything, I want to play with everything. Then you have Aquarius like, I can see everything from like the distance, disconnected. I can see everything and how everything should be aligned. And then Libra's like, that's great that you guys have all these gifts, but at the end of the day, where is your balance though? It's a question. It's like, where are you balanced? Where's the justice? Where's the karma? Because that's also something that Libra does really well. Especially Saturn with Libra placements are really, really powerful, because Libra rules justice. It rules the balance. It rules karma. Like, hey, this needs to be in order. You know, Saturn rules karma. So it's like, hey, this needs to be in order. This is why Libra is exalted in Saturn. And so it flows better. It moves with strength in that path, because it's like, no, but you need to be in balance. This is what you're being asked of you. This is what's being asked of you, for you to be in balance with yourself, for you to seek balance with yourself. And it literally, the way you do that depends the season, with what the season brings up for you. It could be like 5 million different things, because it could be like, oh my god, okay, I noticed that somebody was doing this, and maybe I kind of want to, I kind of like that they do that. I kind of want to incorporate it. And then you just start questioning different things. Like, mentally, these thoughts will come up for you, where you'll start seeing kind of certain things everywhere, where you're like, you know what, this person like really just enjoys their time. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna take it easy. Like, it could even be that, like, you balancing yourself out. Could you'd be just taking it easy in a moment or in multiple moments. You're just starting to like lay back a little bit, like, you know, I do a lot, let me just chill, let me pull back a little bit. And so the energy of Libra season is, that's what it brings. It brings balance, and it asks for balance before judgment is dealt and the transformation is dealt. Now, if you do not go to the balancing properly, and if you just take the Libra energy at surface level and just, you know, do the bare minimum with the energy, what happens is the Scorpio season will be a lot harder for you, because every season has its energy and its lesson. And with Libra season, because it is asked for balance, if you go into Scorpio season in balance, then you can do all of the sexually fun things that Scorpio brings, you know. But if you go into, like, if you leave Libra season and going through Scorpio season out of balance, out of whack, you'll find that you'll have to shed more, because you didn't seek balance early enough. You didn't seek to have your energy, your body, whatever, in whatever realm whatever box you want to check off at. Like, where do I not have balance? And you're checking off, and you're like, this is where I don't have balance. That's the box that's like, that's the box that's going to come up for you in Scorpio season, because Scorpio's going to look at it and be like, well, why can't you balance this out? Where's the truth at? And when you discover that truth is where you're going to go through that transformational period. So as we go through the season, it is a journey of the self. And so we seek balance through Libra season, in order for us to really jumpstart into the next thing. And then if you are actively seeking balance during Libra season, what Scorpio season then brings is a shedding of the old ways of what unbalances you, so that you can move on to the next. So it all interconnects ultimately. You analyze during Virgo season, then you go through Libra season, you're like, okay, let me do this, and then you shed any other thing that you need to shed. So it very much interconnects. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this video to continue the Astro series, because I know I need to continue with the videos. There's a lot of videos coming. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be posting the Scorpio one probably when Venus moves back into Scorpio, so then we can like actually, you know, like go into it a little bit. And I mean, I've been talking about Scorpio all Scorpio season, so I'm sure you guys are tired of me talking about it, but just to get to the Sag one as well, because that's one of the things that I wanted to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe,